Okay, use the graph shown in the figure below. All have the form of f of x equals ab to the x power. Which graph has the largest value for b? Okay, well, let's start with this. If you have y equals some base b to the positive x power, your graph is going to look something like this. It is going to run along the x-axis, then it's going to curve, cross the y-axis at 1, and then start to go uphill. If you have y is equal to some base b to the negative x power, now your graph is going to go downhill on the other side, cross the 1 again, and then start running along the x-axis on this side. In both cases, the x-axis is your asymptote. You get closer and closer and closer to that thing, but never actually touch it. Now, looking at my graph here, I have 3 that are going downhill. A is going downhill, B is going downhill, and C is going downhill. But I have the other 3, which is D is going up, E is going up, and F is going up. Since negative numbers are always smaller than positive numbers, I can eliminate choices A, B, and C right off the bat. Okay? So now I'm down to D, E, and F. Now, they're supposed to go through the y-axis at 1. One of them does, and the other 2 look like they've shifted up. It really doesn't matter where they cross it. To determine the base B, which is your base, which is what we're looking at here, the larger the base gets, the closer your graph will run along the y-axis. So like right now, okay, we're done with this graph. We're not looking at this one anymore. We're looking at this one above it. I've got a green graph there, so maybe B is 1 on that one. If I had another line that came along here, went through that point, and then shot up a little closer, it's shooting up faster, B is getting bigger there. And then if I had another one that's running along, goes through, and then it shoots it up like that, it's getting even bigger. The closer and closer the curved part hugs the y-axis, the larger your base is. So when I'm looking at D, E, and F, D, which is right here, comes the closest to the y-axis. So D is your answer. That would have the largest base.